Maria Hagberg is a singing pedagogue, teacher, and yoga instructor. She believes in the importance of expressing feelings rather than letting them build up inside. Here to talk about how we can become healthier singing beings. Please welcome Maria.
Have you felt what happens when you hold the feeling inside of you and do not express it? For example, you are irritated with a person, but you don't really dare to say it, so you hold it inside of you and you suppress the feeling instead of expressing it. I used to hold myself back for many years. I was frozen. I even held my breath without being aware of it, because I was so afraid of breathing out myself into the world, of doing and being wrong. And not until I took a course in the Feldenkrais method, when I was 27 years old, I realized this. In the Feldenkrais method, I rediscovered the child's playfulness and curiosity in moving my body in new ways. And there was no right and no wrong. And it is in this allowing space I could breathe, and I found my way home, and I could feel my potential. And it was a cool experience to feel myself from the inside again, as a subject. And I woke up and realized that my whole life I have been an object. I've been out here trying to please everyone else, living up to other people's expectations, thinking that they had the answers to me, that it was a right and a wrong. I was chasing for luck, running from myself, comparing myself with others, and trying to be someone else in order to be loved. Does that feel like a sustainable way of living? No, no. When you live like this, you're never good enough, because you can always do better, because there are other people putting up the rules for you. So you have to come back here, to your home, to yourself, and listen to yourself, and trust yourself, and love yourself. And this chasing after love and approval almost made me crash. I worked as a music teacher for many years, and last spring I just felt I couldn't go back, because I was like a robot. I had lost the contact with myself, so I had to take a break so I could listen to my body and to my needs and to my feelings and come home to myself. And I wrote a song about this. Rusade fram i livet som en bil i högsta fart. Jagade ständigt på av drivet, men kunde inte tänka klart. Varje dag var som en jagare efter att hinna lite till. Hörde inte kroppens klagan, för jag vågade aldrig vara still. Jag kom nästan fram till väggen, men han sa jag stopp. Vågade byta riktning innan kroppen gav upp. Och stanna upp och lyssna ett litet slag. Lyssna på vad kroppen känner. Det och dig var svårt, det måste inte hända. Nu på en gång, njut av att du lever och sjung en sång. alltid för att bevisa att jag hör skulle finnas för alla andra. Men för mig själv jag bara gör. Jag sprang runt i ekorrhjulet som en liten mus. Gjorde allt för att slippa nuet. Såg aldrig om mitt eget slut. Jag kom nästan fram till väggen, men han säger stopp. Vågade byta riktning innan kroppen gav upp. Så stanna upp och lyssna. Litet tag. Lyssna på vad kroppen känner. Till dig var svar. Att måste inte hända nu på en gång. Njut av att du lever och sjung en sång. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me singing. Do you feel, what happens when you sing? Does it feel good? Yes. When you sing, the vibrations from your voice get things moving in your body. And you are really onto this, and I really liked it. But sometimes maybe it feels scary to sing because this vibration can also get you in contact with your feelings. But there's nothing scary to sing, it's just healthy for you. Because when you sing, your body produces feel-good hormones, endorphins, and calm down hormones, oxytocin, and your stress hormones, adrenaline and cortisol are reduced. And that's because we extend the out breath when we sing and we breathe deeper. And when we sing together like now, do you know what? Our hearts get in sync with each other. Yes, and research indicates that we seem to gain empathy for each other when we sing together. So why don't we sing more on work, at work, and in all our relations, so we can get more empathy for each other. Singing really has saved my life and saved me from stress, because when I'm singing, I'm in my body, I'm in my breathing, and I'm here and now. I am a singing being. And I believe we all are singing beings. And my mission in life is to share this knowledge with you, that you can heal yourself with your voice that you always carry with you. And your voice can get this energy moving, so the feelings don't build up inside and cause diseases. And I think we are too good, many of us, to hold the feelings inside and don't express them. And also singing is something many people connect to performance, for those who can sing. But I will say that everybody can sing. And don't care how it sounds, Because think about children. They are singing beings. Do they care how it sounds? No, they sing because they like it, because it's fun. And also in other cultures, they use singing as a way of living in rituals and daily life, and as a way of come together. So I would like to give you that your birthright back, to sing as a way of expressing yourself. And when we hold feelings inside for a long time, we actually run the risk of both physical and psychological illnesses. And you might even not even been aware of it, because it can be a trauma that you had when you were a child, but you have pushed it away, and because it was too painful to feel the feelings. So you pushed it away, but it will still be there in the subconscious, because your body is so intelligent and it remembers everything. So the feelings will still will be affecting you, even if you don't know them. Until you take them up to the surface, look at them, allow yourself to feel them, and let go of them, releasing them. So new energy can get in. Because our body is an energy system, and everything is energy. The feelings are energy. So we can't just taking in energy, we have to give it out. And I would like to explain this for you more with the chakra system. Maybe more common in the Eastern tradition. It's a way of seeing the body as in a holistic perspective. And we have 7 chakras. Along our spine we have 2 energy channels. The yin energy, the female energy going down, and the yang, masculine energy going up. And they meet in 7 spots called chakras. And chakra means wheel. So the chakra is a wheel, and if your energy is flowing through your body and you're in balance, your chakra will rotate in the same direction. But if you have a blockage somewhere, they will maybe turn in the other direction or be stuck. And all your feelings and all your functions and body parts connect to different chakras. So I would like to ask you, what about if a feeling gets stuck, if anger gets stuck in your body, where do you think it gets stuck?
Stomach.
Yes, in the stomach. The solar plexus chakra, the 3rd chakra, because that is about expressing your willpower. And if you don't expressing your willpower and your anger and set up your limits and hold yourself back, like I did, it will affect your solar plexus chakra and these organs here, the liver, the gallbladder, the digestion, and it also will affect your self-esteem. But if you get its energy out, for example with your voice, you can do it when you tune on oh, then you can get this energy coming out with your voice, and then you can rise your self-esteem. I've seen many examples of that when people find the power in the voice, they're starting to occupy more place as persons, and their self-esteem rise. And what about sadness? What chakra do you think where will sadness get stuck? Heart? Yes. When you not allow yourself to feel sadness, you will close your heart, and you will, because the pain is too, you prevent yourself to feel the pain. And the only way to heal your heart is actually to forgive these feelings and feel them and let them go. And in your heart is your authentic self, and it can never be hurt by an open heart, even if you believed so when you were a child. And it's related to the breathing, the heart chakra. So asthma and allergies can be because of blockages in the heart chakra. And I had a woman who searched me up because she had asthma from young age and an irritating cough. And after 10 times we were tuning in on the heart chakra, she was rid of the cough, and almost, to my amazement, also almost rid of the asthma, because we had loosening up blockages in the heart chakra. And what about fear, anxiety. It's root chakra. It's actually the root, because when you feel fear, you lose your grounding. You go up here into the mind and try to figure out the situation like it's about life or death, and your survival system is setting in and produces stress hormones. So actually you escape your body, and then your root chakra will be affected. But you can tune on for example, to get down to your root chakra again. And I'm an educated voice yoga teacher, and I learned about the chakras from a woman called Ulrika Gultz. And in voice yoga, we use the sound, our voice, to direct it to different chakras and organs and blockages in the body, to loosen up the energy so it flows again through the body. And that healing yourself with sound, people have done for thousands of years. So I would like to see that we could come back to that in our society also, to see that your voice that you always carry with you, see that it can actually heal you, and forget those thoughts about that you can't sing. That's not true. So just see singing as something you do because it feels good. And it doesn't matter if it's in the shower when no one hears, or in the forest where you can scream and no one hears, it's perfect. Or in the car. Or maybe you do it together with people, it's even better, because then you get in sync and all these things. And it doesn't really matter how you do it, but the important thing is that you do it, that you sing, because it's very healthy. And yeah, so I will say that you keep singing. And if you get this thought that I can't sing, just skip that thought and remind yourself, I'm a singing being. Thank you.